Okay, so I just got out of the theater from seeing No Time to Die, a movie that, like everyone else, I've been waiting to watch for 18 months now. In fact, I started my process of trying to prep to watch the movie by rewatching all the Bond films 22 months ago in December of 2019, finished rewatching all of them finally just last night, and then today watched No Time to Die. We are driving home. I'm not driving because that would be very dangerous for me to be driving right now and doing what I'm currently doing. Wife right over there is driving, so we're safe. But wanted to share my just initial gut reaction walking out of the theater before I even have time to process it, like what am I feeling? And simply put, that's what I wanted. The movie delivers a complete arc for this version of Bond and finds a way to kind of close things out in a way that is emotionally satisfying while delivering all the big action that you want. And largely that's why I very much enjoyed Daniel Craig's time as Bond. And there's some missteps in there, and there's some problems with a couple of the films, but they've treated him like an actual character that grows, changes, and the events of one film matter to his life going into the next one. And this film is kind of the ultimate culmination of that, the ultimate fulfillment of it. And that's what just very much where they stand out to me. That it's not, they've never felt like just one more adventure. They've never felt like you could just skip one of them. They're all part of this character's journey that he's on as a spy, but also as a man. And then just adding to that, there's so many just really cool Bond action sequences and moments where he does the cool spy stuff that you want, but it's just very top-notch action, the way that it plays out. Adding to that, it has a nice, sharp sense of humor that it's not just like the dad jokes and the quips and the one-liners. A bunch of the characters are really funny in ways that you're not quite expecting. Some of it's even dark humor. And so just a lot of really nice touches. The Ana de Armas is only in really one sequence in it, but it's great. It's like very much makes her mark with very little screen time. But everyone in the movie is really good, deliver the goods that you want. And so, like I said, without having time to process it, I'll have my full review tomorrow where I dive into everything, think about it, walk through all the stuff you want me to talk about. But just leaving the theater, I got what I wanted. I went in hoping for a satisfying final round for this Bond. And that's to say, unlike Brosnan, Moore, Connery, who ended on dull notes, to say the least, this was a really good Bond film, just a really good movie. With all that said, people are going to be debating a lot of plot points in this film. There's a bunch of things that might not sit well with a lot of people. I think there's a guy that walked out of our theater like 20 minutes before it was over and said, "That's not Bond, you suck." I think he said that and walked out. There's tough to see because it was like watching the movie, but a guy like yelled at the screen and didn't come back. So it'll be interesting to see how this plays out. My wife, who kind of hates over 90% of Bond films, which only leaves 2 left, this is one of the 2 that she actually likes. So take that as you will. Let me know what you thought down below. Do not spoil anything. Don't go into any specifics. This is just a gut reaction. Your emoji reactions, let me know those down below if you've seen the movie. And come back tomorrow for my full review and keep talking movies too much.